Hey everyone, today on Classic Action Figures, we are going to be taking a look at the Playmobil set number 5385, the Wolf Warrior. This figure is part of the Special Plus line and it retails for about $4 here in the US. I got this figure from the Playmobil online store. Okay, let's take a quick look at the box. On the front of the box, we see a nice picture of the figure along with all the provided accessories. There are 12 pieces in this box. The back of the box has some generic warnings about small pieces for children, and it also has a picture of all the individual pieces, and a detail of how tall the actual figure is. Let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. The figure itself comes largely assembled, but the accessories do need to be put together and attached to the figure. First, let's take a look at the wolf itself. It comes in a nice black plastic color and has red menacing eyes. The wolf has articulation in the head, and he can move it up and down. Also, all four legs can move forward and backwards. Now let's look at all the accessories that the warrior has. He comes with a really nice looking battle axe. It's done in a dark bronze color, and it has some nice details on the blade. Next is the torch. This comes in two parts. One is the actual flame that is done in a yellow and orange color. The other part is the actual handle for the torch. This is done in a nice silver metallic color, and it is nicely detailed. Next up is the shield. This one has a tear shape, and it's done in black and has a printed fire emblem. He also has a sword that is done in a nice silver metallic color, but it is a bit darker than the torch. Finally, we have the horn helmet, which is nicely detailed so that it appears to be made from some kind of animal fur. The actual fur is done in a dark gray color, while the horns and the rim of the helmet is done in a silver metallic color. Here's a look at the figure, and we do have to attach the black bracelets on his forearms, and also two red holsters for his sword. One goes in the front, and one in the back. There is also a small black hook that I'm not quite sure how it goes. I believe this is for the axe to be placed on the back holster, but I'm not quite sure how it's supposed to look. The actual figure has some nice details on the chest and legs. It has a print that simulates the scales of his armor. He also has chainmail for his head. You can remove this, but there is no separate hairpiece for him. You can remove his black beard to give him an alternate look. The back of the figure doesn't have any print, and it is just a solid gray color. His arms are done in a yellow plastic, and he does have red boots that match his strap and holster. The figure has articulation on the head, which can rotate from side to side. His arms can move forward and back, but not quite 360 degrees because of the fur on the top of his chest. His hands can rotate, and his legs can bend forward to simulate sitting. Unfortunately, Playmobil figures don't have independent leg movement, so both legs move at the same time. So overall, this is a really cool looking figure. His accessories are great, and I especially like the black wolf. This figure is new for the US and can be ordered from the Playmobil online store. I haven't seen him in any retail stores yet, but usually Toys R Us carries some Playmobil, and also Barnes & Noble has a small selection. Anyway, that is it for my review. Stay tuned for more Playmobil reviews here on Classic Action Figures. And until next time, take it easy.